Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Johnson Salami. How is your day going? Today's day is 13th day, September 2025. I will be giving you newspapers review. Let's look at the first one. Rivers supporters disappointed as Fubara fails to show up, meaning that it disappoints these people. These are the supporters, great and then massive support came to welcome him back to the state. But the issue now is that he didn't show up. And the reason may be because of the instructions due to him from the guy at the top. Talking about Tinubu and Wike. And they may tell it, may inform that he should not go. Then remember, the supporters of Wike did not even appear at all. As early as 6 a.m., the supporter of Fubara were seen to be waiting for to welcome him. But unfortunately, see the massive they could not see him because of one thing or the other known best known to him. And the idea it could be, these people, you people did not support me during the time of 6 months. So why are you trying to troop in for me now? But the question is that yesterday it was on Wednesday that Tinubu suspended the state of emergency, meaning that he ended it now, meaning that the governor could resume and continue his job again. So we are going to see the next one, where they talk about the state of assembly in Uber State. Afriland Towers fire death toll now 10. Tinubu, Sanwo-Olu, Obasa, and also even the vice president also in the mourn there. Now, about 4 lost their lives yesterday during the inferno, through the fire inferno, and 4 yesterday and 6 today. So out of those who were rescued, about either 9, yes, 9, and you can see them. They were trying to escape from the fire. According to the report, the testify from the Vata room, and from there it began to escalate and be going and be spreading to other parts of the building. And in this building, there is Federal Inland Revenue's office there, as well as UBA, and these are the major companies that are, or institutions that are in that building. And one of them wanted to hand over to the another person in the UBA, to another branch. That was yesterday when it happened. So sad. And they already sent a lot of different letters to console the families that lost their lives. So let's move on to the next one. Rivers Assembly resumes sitting after 6 months suspension. They also ate that 6 months suspension too. So see them there. There's no more House of Assembly there for them, but they're using conference or where they are meeting for the first the plenary for the first appearance. And I hope they are going to work hand in hand with the governor and to see that they are doing things rightly. Although, based on what Ibas has laid down, Ibas would have laid a lot of things down that will be very difficult for the governor to perform well. It may just continue to become Oga say. I mean, they say. So that means they say that the governor is likely to be, governing the state now. Meaning that it may just be like Obasa and or mask that the real people that will be governing the River State now is likely Wike or from the presidency, Tinubu. So let's look at the next one. Police arrest Islamic cleric with human flesh in Oyo State. This happened, but the idea is that the Afar Bashiru, that is his name, they found it where they were doing the stop search, and then he admitted that yes, he bought it in Lagos. So Lagos, where in Lagos, that is another investigation will come up again, and that's what is going to happen if they want to really catch those who are dealing with human flesh, selling, trading, and like I said, it is suyas. And again, in that report again, there was also driver that ran away and left abandoned car, missing car, and doing the summer search. So when the driver saw that the thief that stole the car, saw that these people, the police that were there, equally abandoned and pick race, and then they have announced that the details of the car, if you are looking for your Lexus, you'll be sure that you find out more information that it is yours. FG returns history to basic school curriculum in 2007, and then 2010. That 2010 they implemented it. They removed the history from our curriculum. Then 2007, that's when they brought the idea, and this issue now has been going on now, from basic 1 to basic to 9, from JS1 to JS primary 1 to primary 6. They'll be teaching them history. They'll be teaching them different culture, talking about ethics and so on. And again, from till SS3. In SS3, you're going to integrate it with, from SS1 to SS3, they're going to integrate it with deeper. We want to talk about the way we're living. They integrate it into civic education. So, meaning that there's going to be incorporated into civic education. Now, let's look at the next one. So, Seyi Tinubu can challenge his father for president, says Bwala. He has been controversial lately, and he has been quiet, has been going down for a bit, looking for a while. Now he's back again, and perhaps Seyi Tinubu has come back from the other 2 weeks leave that he cut short. Maybe he didn't spend the 10 working days leaves. Now, the point now is, if you look at it now, if you imagine, he says that Seyi Tinubu, as a Nigerian, yes, his father has known to be godfather in Lagos State, and from the other reason, it's likely that the father said, "My son," that means he said that the president's son can contest with him for presidency, and it's free. But the idea is that it's Lagos, so the target is not Lagos State governorship. So his point is just to prove that Seyi Tinubu can become Lagos State governor. But he didn't want to say it. He used his style and say Tinubu can challenge his father for president. That is just the logic he tried to put there. And there's no, that is just to say, tell you, emphasize that you should be expecting Seyi Tinubu, the son of the president, to become next Lagos State governor. And that is just it. But anyway, that is how they want to do it. But this time I can go today. See you by God's grace tomorrow for the TGIF edition. And remain blessed. My name is Johnson Salami.